take home West Town Brawl. Pretty short list of players who have done that so far in the history of this tournament. Fluffiluff trying to add his name to that list. And we're going to start things out in Smashville. And in that first set, we saw a really tight one between these two. D-Money definitely had his moments to win the entire set, but Fluffiluff able to clutch it out in the end. And we'll have to see, you know, this Ryu, as a Shoto, has some tools that can match up evenly into the Incineroar tools, and see if Fluffiluff can sort of take advantage, at least in the early going. It's D-Money with the quick edge, quick Alolan Whip as well to score that first stock. And immediately drop it right back down, has the Revenge primed. But yeah, Fluffiluff not going to let D-Money expend it, and going to really pile on the pressure here. Derek hasn't been able to get away from disadvantage since Fluffiluff dropped from the Angel platform, and Fluffiluff evens things up real quick. And yeah, continuing to just hold control. D-Money on the back foot, not the usual place where D-Money is seated. Tries to drop down with the aerial, and yeah, these whips just continuing to lose stage control. Fluffiluff throwing some fireballs, just trying to keep space, but does get hit by that whip. And that's sort of where we've seen D-Money make his hay so far. Even percentage between the two, the quick neutral air, and just using these neutral airs to cover through, but just gonna fall through and drop out. D-Money losing a critical stock. Fluffiluff in the driver's seat now. An opportunity to continue piling on the pressure. Now off stage, the drop down neutral air not gonna connect that time, and D-Money needs to stop that. Another whip will score it, but 46% extra credit, not unsurmountable at this point, but gonna be a challenging one for this Incineroar. Yeah, still just stuck underneath the stage, trying to get off platform. And D-Money continuing. Oh, gets a combo game going with that down air. And yeah, now it feels like momentum has shifted a bit. So Fluffiluff immediately just piling back on the pressure, finding the down tilt. The reversal though. The big neutral air hitting off this Ryu off stage. Good tech in order to make it back on. Staying alive here. And it just falls under. Gonna send the wrong way. This Incineroar still alive. 97%. I feel like either of these characters in sort of a last hit scenario, if the right move connects, D-Money for sure just evaporates. The drop down, the huge drop down, that'll do it. D-Money takes that first game, and in such close fashion, these two, you can really tell that they're on the cusp here. They're on the edge. Definitely a challenging one right here. All right, game two. D-Money on the board first, but Fluffiluff definitely showed he has the metal, he has what it takes to sort of carry it through. PS2 going to be the picks for Derek here. And immediately finds a whip. That's the sort of start you're looking for if you are a Derek Dollars fan. And has this Ryu at ledge. Only 44% to show for it before the reversal, and now it is flipped percent. D-Money uses the neutral air to land, but yeah, just getting caught by these down tilts. And it's really where Fluffiluff has made his hay. Just hopping around, looking for these neutral airs, or these forward airs, excuse me. This mobility looking fluid. Yeah, you can't. That whip, ill-conceived and punished heavily. Fluffiluff is going to find the Shoryuken off that. Platform coverage, not going to get it done for Derek. Yeah, just got ducked down. Grabs the revenge. How do you score this kill? Drop down there. Not enough yet. Even with the revenge boost. Another revenge here. Another Nair will score the stock. These two players haven't been able to separate by too much percentage-wise, at least in this particular set. Oh boy, Derek was falling down so quickly, but able to recover. That time the up B not going to be revenged. And yeah, right now Fluffiluff hasn't been able to, hasn't like hidden into any of these revenges since the ones at ledge, I feel like. Yeah, and out of shield option, the neutral air, but can't quite catch. And Fluffiluff is just so good at finding these down tilts and then being able to string those together. It's been so critical to Fluffiluff this game so far. And yeah, the question is, how does Derek sort of answer that? He's able to see through the fireballs, find a up air. I wonder if the up throw variant maybe is a little bit more effective there. Still has stage control though, and D-Money, yeah, at that time, not able to capture a revenge off the up B. Cross slash, cross chop going to send this Ryu to the other side of the stage, but still living at 149, and with rage, this Shoto is so scary right now. Oh, just being able to string together these moves right here. Finds a Shoryu, doesn't quite kill, and another missed whip getting punished. Okay, the Ryu finally does drop, but not before 128%, a serious lead that Derek is going to have to contend with. Oh, but he's beginning to climb this back. The Tatsu, that is going to just kill from center. And Fluffiluff on the board right here. Just 2 games away from claiming Westtown Brawl 159, his first, and what would be sort of a statement win on his, you know, sort of introduction to Wisconsin. We're moving to Battlefield. Yet another stage for D-Money to try his craft. And I wonder, top platform, can it make a difference for Derek here?
3, 2, 1, go!
Up air, neutral airs, all right. And not able to connect with the whip, but keeps the pressure up with the cross chop. And another hot start from Derek. Yeah, that's gonna just be 0 to death right there for D-Money. After Fluffiluff not able to recover there, but we'll see how Fluffiluff bounces back. His first real deficit. And we're right off the rip, and you're getting to see how Fluffiluff responds. Derek's just gonna get back to ledge, the get up attack to make it back on. You know, Tomahawk Lariat right there, the up B as well. String together some damage now for D-Money. Picks up the revenge off of the up B onto the platform. And still surviving out here despite the combo into the Tatsu. Misses whip, and the grab is going to cost revenge. Picks up another one off of the Hadoken there. A big neutral air just to attack on some more damage. And yeah, the burst option Tatsu not going to be the ticket there. The drop down Nair. Derek using Lariat or using whip to just reposition. And yeah, just gonna get stuffed out by these down tilts. Down tilt, the MVP move for this Ryu right here. Very nice. As Fluffiluff has to recover here and has a huge percent deficit to make up here in this game 3. And Whip just going to trade stage position. He's retreating fireballs. Not going to connect. That forward smash, I think maybe Derek's deal and roll or miss input. Regardless, no punish, no problem. Oh, the focus attack to get through. Okay, but it does lose the stock there, and D-Money still in control here. But Fluffiluff hasn't let a stock 1 setback hold him back. Now all of a sudden, you know, if no extra credit is really taken here, D-Money could be facing down a very scary low percentage Ryu in the last stock sitch. He's Trying to poke with these down tilts, continuing, finds a huge back air, short hop back air, and all of a sudden, we're in that scenario where this Ryu is sort of in control, or not in control per se, but has brought this back despite the early. But Derek able to find that revenge up smash and has really asserted dominance since yeah, still living here. Couple Hadokens, another fireball out. Just continuing this offense. And yeah, just avoiding any of these lethal kill moves that would really cement the game here. I'm just looking for that critical down tilt, that one opening. Here it comes. Down tilt fireballs. Finds a back air. And Fluffiluff has really brought this into a last hit sitch. These down tilts, T-Money just hanging on, thinking it through. And there it is, the connection. Fluffiluff able to take a game where he was down a full stock from the rip. And right now, very much in command. Derek mulling things over. I wonder, do we see a switch? Do we stick with the ensign? What is it going to be? Yep, we're going to stick with the ensign here for Derek. And Fluffiluff taking on Derek for all the marbles here. A chance to claim Westtown Brawl 159 on the table, folks. And immediately, yet again, it's the early Alolan whip, but it hasn't always worked out for Derek, even with those early whips. And immediately, a quick combo string. Okay, we've seen these two sort of trade back these early percentage combos. We're in the mid percents here. Yeah, and a quick burst option cross chop just to get out of there. A Alolan whip to send this Ryu to the other side. Down smash not gonna connect. A bold call for sure. Here we go, Fluffiluff just continuing space out. The double trade, both of them flying in an awkward direction. And yeah, neither of them dropping. No, at this point, Fluffiluff continuing to up air Shoryu right there, gonna get the job done. Yeah, the up throw and the up air will take it. As T-Money here, Fluffiluff. Even game right here. Focus attack. And now has a chance to shark Derek. Ooh, the revenge though, going to flip the situation. Now these fireballs really come into play now. Oh, but gets caught on the platform. You know Derek loves sniping people on the platform with the whip if you're holding shield. Though, huge spike right there. A major conversion coming out from Fluffiluff. And now Derek's really against the rope. Corman stock. The drop down there. Another drop down potentially on the menu. Okay, gonna just stick there. But eats a huge amount of percent. The backer as well. No revenge. Another spike. That'll do it. Fluffiluff claiming it in decisive fashion. Our Westtown Brawl 159 winner. Congratulations, Fluffiluff. What a run.